I've always thought snow must be like shiny white sand. Why didn't anyone tell me it's freezing cold? So we're way across a massive snowfield to climb the tallest mountain in the world, eh? Sure, nothing's ever easy now, is it? Mount Neverest has been revered as a sacred peak since ancient times. Only those deemed worthy are allowed to climb it. Arrgh, I don't know why, but running around in the snow has made me feel even hungrier than I usually do. Goo-wee! I've never seen so much snow before in my whole life. Just imagine how many snow slides we could build. Whose bright idea was it to hide the legendary weapon on the top of a mountain? It's almost as if they don't want us to find it. Do I feel the cold? Ha! You forget you're speaking to a prince of Tunisia. Of course I do. And then there's Terry and Carver like way back here. Oh, and also I guess Mina and Maya. I'm bringing them along because I feel like they might be good for whatever's coming next as a boss or crowd of enemies. So for example, if I go back to the battlefield or something. The code makes monsters tough, so we gotta be tougher.
You what now? Am I cold? Haha! You kidding me? I've been dressing this way since forever. I'm A-okay, whatever the weather.
I cannot bear the heat, but the cold does not bother me. Of course, for my sister, it's completely the other way around. Oh goddess, why do the foothills have to be so frosty? By the time we reach the top of Mount Neverest, I'll be frozen solid. Look! The round things are all glowing! We have passed all 3 trials. The door should open now. Teresa raises her hand. The door opens in response. Great! Now we can finally start climbing Mount Neverest. Good. We have wasted enough time already. To the summit! I haven't started yet? I thought I was climbing the mountain this whole time. A war zone, eh? The gateway to Mount Neverest stands open. Somewhere on these snowy slopes sleeps the legendary weapon the King of Harba spoke of. Make your way toward the topmost point and see if you can seek it out.
Huh? Looks like the path up the mountain goes through some kind of cave.
Ugh, I hate caves. As glad as I am to be out of the snow, I'm not looking forward to seeing what ghastly creepy crawlies live in here. Oh, what's a few cave-dwelling critters between friends? Come on, we've got a mountain to climb.
Aw, heck. We ain't climbing nothing with that thing blocking the way, bud.
The monster that created it cannot be far off. It will simply be a matter of beating them until we find the right one. But be careful. The ground here is frozen solid and the footing treacherous.
I'll put on a show they won't soon forget. Destiny calls. The demon stirs.
Watch out for the ice, everyone! You'll slip and slime all over the place! I mean, steel yourselves while traversing the ice, friends! One slip can mean disaster!
The barrier has disappeared.
It looks like an awfully long way down. I wouldn't want to slip and fall.
And neither would our enemies. Come here, my dears, and let me give you a little push.
You picked up a shadow metal. Floats furtively behind the summoner's back and batters foes with bone-chilling enchantments.
Destiny calls.
By the hokey, would you look at the size of a snowball? And all perched precariously on top of steep, snowy slopes.
Almost as if somebody wanted us to send them rolling down on the critters below, huh?
Sure, I could do that. Oh, whoops, I guess that one's going in. Might as well watch what happens. I was gonna say that, you know, sure I could do that, but I'd rather fight them until they run out of monsters.
Demon stars. Punish them. My turn.
Step away from my sister.
Destiny calls. Punish my foes.
Barrier Guardian has appeared.
Punish them.
Yes, I figured I might have pretty good footing as a creature.
Punish my foes. Multi-heal. Pirouette. My turn. I'm ready for my close-up. Burn. God sizzle. Burn. That's the way to do it.
The barrier has disappeared. What the? A wall of ice? We'll have to find another way around, or I could just break it.
Heh, or a way through. Ain't seen an icicle yet I couldn't smash to smithereens.
I'm hot stuff, huh?
I was hoping a coup de grace the barrier of ice, but that's fine. Wasn't able to get close enough.
it to me. How dare those awful creatures give me such a fright!
You probably can't tell anything what's going on. Don't worry, you're not alone in that. I'm having a little trouble seeing what's going on with myself.
That's the way to do it! Inferno!
Press on. Well, don't tell me what to do. Trying to see if there's any treasure or anything. Looks simple enough.
Sure, huh? It never rains, but it pours, huh? Keep your wits about you now.
Let's go. Multi slash.
Destiny calls. Right on! Lost legs here. The demon stirs. Are you talking?
You gonna heal me or what, lady?
Leave it to me. Destiny calls. Multi-heal. Leave it to me. That's the way to do it. Nice work, everyone. Off you go.
Oh, I didn't decide in time.
If my teachers could see me now.
Phew! Out of the caves at last, and one step closer to the legendary weapon. Sure, that's grand altogether. We still don't know what this amazing weapon is, do we? Not even the High King seemed to have a clue. We'll find out soon enough. All we need to do is get to the top. Come on, time's running out. Slippery with occasional Yetis. I can't seem to scroll there, okay. Do I get to save if I select onward? Probably not. I probably have to select evac. I'm gonna evac for now. Not because I'm worried. No, it's because I want to save. So that way I have to repeat as little as possible to get good footage. Remember, I have to play the video twice at least to get a good recording of it. Because otherwise it's heavily out of sync.
Welcome.
Looks like that guy wants me to talk to him too.
Goddess speed.
Tuffy with an art of gold.
Gore, blimey, my life, eh?
Oh, you're alright there. You look a bit down in the dumps. Has something happened?
You can say that again, Gov. I have had a letter from me dear old mom. My sister's come down with the dead lurgy. She's sick, huh? Well, feeling sorry for yourself ain't gonna help none, bud. You gotta go see her. You think I don't want to? I can't, mate. That's the problem. The only bridge back to my old town's gone and got washed away. Without it, I ain't got no way of getting back. Which is why I'm standing here like a lemon praying the poor kid pulls through.
Seriously?
Your sister needs your help, huh?
Yeah, what's it to you?
Hey, you.
Nothing. Hey, Carver, you know how to work wood, right? Reckon you can fix up that bridge?
Yeah.
Sure thing. Folks back home call me Mr. Mediator, because I'm always building bridges. Hardy ha ha.
Fine by me.
I can't help with the carpentry, but if you need help finding materials, just say the word.
Hoo-wee. Never thought I'd see the day. Terry, helping somebody out of the kindness of his heart. Leave this with us, pal. You're really gonna do this?
Thanks, you lot.
I owe you one.
A new quest is now available.
Thanks for saying you'll help fix that bridge. Let me know as soon as it's done, eh?
Lots of people need talking to. I know the little lady needs to talk to, but let me start from here and work my way back. Let's see if anybody has anything else to say. Okay, I'm not sure if I've done these yet. We all trust and respect his radiance. I'm sure he's doing everything in his power to protect us from the Al-Khazami army. If it weren't for my arthritis, I'd be shoulder to shoulder with the rest of the lads, showing those Al-Khazami rotters who's boss. There's lots of worrying talk going around, but hiding indoors won't help. A breath of fresh air is the best way to calm the nerves. The Queen of Ingenia may look cold-hearted, but I know she's a softie underneath it all. I can just tell. Can you believe Al-Khazam is invading its neighbors? It must be awful for his radiance seeing the world in such a state.
Though the future may be uncertain, I have pledged my life to Accordia, and have sworn to protect its people. I will do what must be done.
You mean stand around there all day while I do the real work? I'm not scared of the monsters. If they attack, my brother will protect me. The monsters can attack Accordia if they want. I don't care. I'll beat them all up and keep my little sister safe.
That king of Al-Khazam wouldn't attack Accordia, would he? The Nine King's always done right by that lot. He's good to him.
Everyone always used to say how kind and gentle the king of Al-Khazam was. What made him change so suddenly? This war has really kept me on edge. How long will it go on for? Does it all have something to do with the prophecy, do you think?
Do you think the monsters from the Beastlands would attack us? I should get in a few practice swings of a sword just in case.
There's an old story about a girl who went out looking for bracing bows for her sick father and never came back. Brings a tear to my eye every time I hear it. I'm sure it's not just my imagination. I know someone's watching me, but who in the world could it be?
Oh, it's you. For a moment I thought the monsters from the Beastlands were attacking. She looks so somber today. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think all this talk of war has got her feeling down.
There's a huge snow-covered peak beyond the frosty foothills called Mount Neverest. Ooh, it makes me chilly just imagining it. I already talked to you.
Something big is...
I already talked to you.
I hope Accordia don't get attacked by that monsters. I can't bear the thought of them trampling all over me poor Gerberas.
There are some unusual pillars in the frosty foothills. I heard that they have something to do with unlocking the path up Mount Neverest. Apparently, the mountain through this gate is haunted. There's ghosts living there. I don't know what's going on outside the city, but everyone's making an awfully big fuss about it. Be careful if you plan to head out. Honestly, he'll be the death of me, that boy. Where in the world has he run off to this time? Sorry, can we help you? You look like you've got something on your mind. Have I ever? My little boy went off to play this morning and I haven't seen hide or hair of him since. And the little girl he's always playing with is nowhere to be seen either. Why must the little blighters worry me so? Oh, stop fretting. They're probably just too busy playing to notice the time. They'll be back for dinner, you'll see. Yeah, whenever my tummy starts rumbling, playtime's over. But his games of adventurers always get so out of hand. I'm petrified he's run clean out of town and off over the horizon. Why do boys always have to act like idiots and worry their poor parents? They're the same no matter where you go. Don't worry, we'll bring back your son even if we have to drag him by the ears. Come on, Ruff, you're going to help. Ow! Leave it to us. We'll soon sniff him out. Why, what considerate little dears you are. My no good son could do with taking a leaf or two out of both your books. If you could track him down and bring him back to me, I'd be ever so grateful. A new quest is now available. Oh, my poor heart. Just where has that little scamp disappeared to?
The Seven Realms needs your help.
We are working to clear the rockfall between greener pastures and the frosty foothills, but a monster from the frozen waste hampers our efforts. Rid the realm of this nuisance. A time limit, huh? I'll start that in a minute. Let me read everything else first.
I always wanted to go to wizard school with a wand wherever wouldn't have me, but I'm working dream, can't he? Do us a favor and put on a little magic show so I can pretend it's me.
Rise to the challenge with the mage in your party. Red Rock Ravine. Okay. My boy went out to play with his friend, and he hasn't come home. I hope he hasn't wandered out of town again. Can you find the little rascal and bring him back? Bring Maribel and Ruff along for this one.
Me sister's sick and I can't go and see her cause the bleeding brain just been smashed to smithereens. Can you get some bits and bobs and fix it up for me? I'm begging ya!
I think I might have enough.
Congratulations.
And here's your reward. Enjoy. 1 mini medal.
Take care.
Any ideas how we'll find this missing boy? His mother thinks he might have left Accordia, but that leaves 6 whole realms to search. Just the one, actually. Unless I'm very much mistaken, we'll find him in the pyramid of Tunisia. The pyramid? But how could you possibly know that? Ha! Easy peasy. I asked the lady to give me a handkerchief with her son's scent on it, and had Ruff here give it a sniff. Yeah, and I found the same smell over by the entrance to the Grand Dunes. My nose never lies. When I told the lady what we'd found, she said her son was always going on about wanting to visit the pyramids in Tunisia. Why anyone would want to go poking their nose around a musty old tomb, I'll never know. Boys will be boys, I suppose. If that's true, then his mother was right to worry. The pyramid's riddled with dangerous monsters inside and out. Then we'd better get over there and get him before something else does.
Well, would you look at that? We got all the fixings we need to fix that bridge. We're fixing the fix. Let's get to it. Oi, hold your horses. You're gonna need some seriously sturdy wood to finish the job. I'm talking grade A lumber. The current in that bit over as strong as anything, see? If you don't have some good wood for the pilings, the whole thing will wash away.
And where are we supposed to get wood that good?
That's the problem, isn't it? The tree you need only grows in the wildwood, and the monsters ain't too keen on people chopping them down. Wildwood, huh? Lucky for us, we got some pals there that might be able to help us out. Ain't that right, Terry?
Yeah.
Yep. We'll get the goods, trust me. You'll be back with your sister before you know it.
Core, you lot are bleeding brilliant. If you're sure you're up for it, then get yourselves over to the wildwood. Just be careful, alright?
A new quest is now available. Right, there's a whole war zone and everything going on, and, you know, we're just doing this. That's how RPGs work.
Realms needs your help.
Hold on, let me read this message.
We're gonna need some heavy-duty wood if we're finally gonna fix that bridge. Your lot are handy bunch. Why don't you go into that ore before us and get us the goods?
We can Carver and Terry along for this one.
Take care.
Welcome, my child.
Level 20.
Be all that you can be. Be all that you can be.
Pyramid Scream, here we go. The adventurous boy's ascent leads straight into the pyramid. Teresa and friends will have to fight their way through some stiff opposition to find the runaway rapscallion and his friend. I hate the desert. It's far too hot and my shoes always get full of sand. Ruff, are you sure that boy we're looking for is here? Yep, he's here alright, and his little friend too. They were standing right on this spot just a few minutes ago. Really? You can tell all that from just a few sniffs? Seems you're good at something other than stuffing your belly after all. Hey, I'm good at loads of things. I'm just extra good at eating, that's all. Just you wait, I'm gonna show you everything I'm amazing at, starting with sniffing out those missing kids. Follow me, you lot.
This way, you lot. They definitely came this way, but they've already gone. Okay, I need to have a quick sniff round. Hang on a minute.
Burn! We've got company.
Ruff, keep your nose to the wind. We'll deal with this lot.
Slowly remembering what a mage does. What's that do? Ah, it gets mana. Excellent. Oh, okay. So, and I drained the mana from. Okay, I see. Well, that's not a lot of mana. I guess you're desperate.
way, you lot. What is it with boys and pointless adventures anyway? All they end up doing is causing trouble for everyone. It's enough to drive you mad. You could talk, Maribel. You came sneaking off on an adventure without telling your mum and dad.
You sound like me when I was a little girl.
Huh! I'll thank the pair of you to keep your opinions to yourselves. No, not here either. They were definitely playing in here a little while ago.
More bleeding monsters. You don't think they're on the scent of the same wee chisel as we're after, do you?
But if they are, there's no time to lose. Hurry up, Rock!
Wells' weapons with superior skill, unleashing an array of elemental attacks.
This way, you lot. You're so brave, Helix. I don't know another hill slime who'd come on such dangerous adventures. Where would this horrible lot be without a grizzled veteran like me to keep them in line? Cool. You're so cool. Why can't I be more like you?
If you must know, he just started following me around one. Yeah, why spoil their fun?
Still can't see him. But the smell's really strong now.
Off you go. Don't let me down. Off you go.
Ugh, more of them? Are you sure it's not monsters you're smelling, Gruff? No, of course not. My nose never lies.
Checks on how fast. Good. I want them to keep their XP the same. That's just another one of my little eccentricities, I suppose.
This way, you lot. Right, this had better be it. I'm getting sick and tired of this.
You know, I never asked how you and Ruff know each other.
That's far too long a story. All you need to know is he's the dog and I'm the master. What? I'm not a dog. I'm a wolf and proud.
Proud to have Maribel for a master, you mean?
Why? Counting on you. You smell that? Off you go. They're around here somewhere, or my name's not Ruff. Really? Thank goodness for that. Ugh, I knew this would happen. All right, this had better be the last time. Let's get this over with. I can't wait a moment longer. Zackle! Zackle! Ha! Zackle!
I hope you're ready for this.
Gigadash! That's the way to do it, but...
Assumes the shape of a desert-dwelling sweaty yeti and burns baddies with incendiary abilities. Oh, let me get the medal so I can add it to my collection.
We passed that test with flying colors.
Phew! That's all the monsters dealt with. Well, Ruff, where are these children you claim to be tracking? Because I can't see. Ow! It's safe to come out now. Really? We won't get eaten by the monsters? There you are! This isn't a game of hide and seek, you know. Oh, we know, sorry. We're playing adventures in the pyramid. These scary monsters came, so we ran away and hid here. But now that you've gotten rid of them, we can finally go home. Thank you, mister. Thank you, miss. Mister? I've never been called that before. I think I like it. So they weren't even endangered? What a load of fuss about nothing. Go on. Go home to your mothers, you little troublemakers. Okay. Thanks, miss. Thanks, mister. You really saved our bacon. Come on after them. They'll only go getting into more mischief otherwise. Honestly, what kind of child just runs off like that? Congratulations, you completed a quest. And yeah, I know I didn't have to bring the mage and priest along for this, but since one of the quests is for a mage, I figured it's time for me to level it up anyways.
The Seven Realms needs your help.
Because this is sometimes the game's way of telling you, like, hey, have you been leveling this class up? Is it going to be ready for the upcoming things? So that's why.
Congratulations. Take care.
Thank you so much. My son and his little friend have returned safe and sound. So they both came straight back, eh? I thought they might do a bit more adventuring on the way. I wouldn't have put it past them. Listen here, you little scamp. Don't you ever run off like that again, or there'll be hell to pay, you hear? Ah, don't be such a word guts, Mom. We survived, didn't we? Next time we go exploring, we'll be more careful, I promise. Grr. What part of don't go off your old again don't you understand? You nearly gave your poor mother a heart attack. We're all very impressed with how much you love adventuring, but until you can protect yourself and your little friend, no pyramids. It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. Do you want to drive your mother into an early grave? Well, do you? No, I'm sorry, I won't go back, I promise. Not until I'm tough like you. If I'm gonna be the bestest adventurer this world's ever seen, I better get training. See you later! He's full of beans, isn't he? Looks like the stuff you said to him really hit home. Ah, I'll believe it when I see it. Those two are every bit as adventure-obsessed as a certain other pair of idiots we know. Yeah. Hang on, what pair of idiots? Oh, for heaven's sake, only our oldest friends, you massive numbskull. Anyway, all this is making me miss Pilford Bay. Come on, let's drag this world out of its mess it's in so we can go home. Maribel and Ruff receive a boomerang and a set of guillotines.
The Seven Realms needs your help. Take care.
Oh, psh, I didn't even equip them. My bad. Guillotine. And boomerang. It's just a skin, I assume. I'm just showing that it can't attack you at all until you actually hit it. Now, if I remember right, even if an ally hits it, it doesn't count. So let's see if I do this. And I switch. See, it doesn't even matter. Wow, 1 damage, huh? Building bridges 2. The rugged lumber required for the bridge repairs can only be found in one place, the Wildwood. Teresa and company will have no choice but to scour the fearsome forest for this rare resource.
Ah, don't the forest just feel like home? Right, let's get hunting for that wood meat. Wait, something don't seem right here.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
Grr, blue one, big one, you back. Bad monsters attack forest. Friends in danger. Me fight. Sounds like our scaly pal's got some uninvited guests on his hand. This ain't no time we hunt for wood. We got bigger fish to fry.
But let's turn up the heat. Bad monsters, huh? We'll see who's bad. I'm gonna enjoy this.
These bad monsters must destroy.
Oh, admire your spirit, big guy. But you gotta look out for yourself, you know? You're the boss around here, ain't you? Who's gonna keep the forest safe if something happens to you?
I think our friend here can handle himself just fine.
Still not dead?
This place safe now. We go deeper.
Oh, whoa, 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 stop it, that hurts!
Husband! Bad monsters! Not forgive!
Little guy's in trouble. Take out these punks before they squish him!
Run! Huh?
I'm fine, thanks to you. Come on, let's go and get the other invaders. I'm not that strong, but I'll try to make myself useful.
Looks like we've got a cute new little pal.
Running around with slimes, huh? Makes me feel like a kid again.
Even must crush!
on you. Help me out here. Help me out here.
Stay away! If you horrible riots get any closer, I'll cast a boom on you!
Must save Tran.
I'll blow you away. We're on it. Time to take out the trash. Go, go!
I was trying to decide if I wanted to switch to Teresa and then become a mage or not.
Friend hurt?
Oh, hello, Mr. Halfadoris. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Are you going to fight the rest of the intruders? Let me come with you. I'll cast Kaboom and blow them all to smithereens.
You sure this little guy can really cast Kaboom? I've never seen an imp actually pull it off.
Never see. But believe, must believe. Friend.
Oh, that's nice. The power of friendship. Grave situation this is. Shot myself in the foot with my own poison arrow, I did.
Friends here. You safe now.
Vacuum slash. Whip back. Knuckle shot. Blow you away.
I don't know what these guys are fighting. Because they're getting hurt, I think.
Friend hurt?
Fine, I am. If I hadn't been poisoned, deal with these monsters on my own, I would have. But still, thankful for your help, I am. Now that I've used an antidotal herb, fighting fit I am. Turn these trespassers to pincushions, my arrows will. To battle!
You always protect forest. You always good friends.
Help me out here.
Thoughts of evil monsters slow near.
So that's where he's hiding. I hope he puts up more of a fight than these chumps.
Beep! There he is, the thinker. That's the leader of the Harba monsters. Goo-wee. It looks like he's not going to give up without a fight. Then fight him we shall. Covering fire I will provide. Fight him face to face, the rest of you must.
Must smash evil boss.
Let's go, creep! You're in for a rude awakening!
Blow you away. Say your prayers. Vacuum slash. Blow you away. Vacuum slash.
You think your puny little friends are gonna stop us?
You asked for it. Lightning storm. Blow you away.
Finally, something we can get our teeth into.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
I got this! Easy as apple pie!
It's not how many weapons you wield, it's how you wield them. Another one bites the dust.
Word. Blue one. Big one. Thank you. Take this. Best wood in woods. Reward for saving friends.
Terry and Carver receive a piece of good wood.
Get a load of this, Terry, old pal. This stuff's sturdier in my right leg. I reckon this is just the kind of wood we're looking for, you know.
Well, you're the expert. You think we can fix that bridge with it?
You betcha. Come on, let's mosey on back there, Cordy, and give that guy the good news.
Wait to see if there are any other
The Seven
messages.
Realms needs your help.
Go to the Wildwood and fight some long-lasting lumber.
Congratulations. Take care.
Suddenly I'm wondering if I have Audacity running. I'll check after this.
Is it true? Did you not really go down the Wildwood and get some of that well-good wood I told you about?
Yeah.
You bet we did. Carver's already started fixing the broken bridge. He should be done any minute. He's done.
Woo-ha!
Hey there, bud. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I finally finished fixing up that bridge. You can head home whenever you like. What? You're finished already? Core blimey, you're a carpenter and a half, aren't ya?
That's wonderful news. Now you can go and visit your family.
Well, why are you still here? Your sister needs you. Is he gonna make something up like was never?
You're right. I best get a wriggle on. Thanks a million, you lot. You've really helped me out.
Why? What? I guess he's gonna go back. I guess I don't know. Because the Carver came from that direction. The bridge should be from that direction.
Oh yeah, another satisfied customer. And how's that care inside of yours, Terry? You ain't nearly so cold as you make out.
I have my moments, and so do you. That bridge got fixed quick. You been practicing?
Yeah.
Does a beaver like to lunch on logs? Of course I have. You don't get to be the best carpenter in the world if you don't train every day. And besides, working wood works the same muscles of martial arts, so the more carpentry I do, the tougher I get. What do you say, Terry? Want to join me in chopping a log for 2,000? Who knows? Might put some meat on your bones.
Thanks, but I'll pass. I got my own training regimen, and it sure beats making firewood.
The Seven Realms needs your help.
Okay, last one's breaking ice.
Welcome. Let us pray.
And I'll restart the recording here. Thank you very much for watching Tran Wins Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I'll see you next time.